So I go to my first seminar, and it was a life-changing event for me. This weekend for you can be a life-changing weekend for you if you let it. And I just want to say this, that how you play in here is how you're going to play out there.
I'm telling you right now that this is the foundation of all of your success in network marketing, that you must get a grip on this right now. Otherwise, you're toast. You might make a couple bucks, but you'll never be rich. Who wants to be wealthy in this business? Raise your hand. Okay? Get this and get it now. Because you're going out in the marketplace and you get to take greatness to people. You get to hand somebody a gift that can dramatically change the direction of their lives forever. Do you understand that? That is powerful. You need to have a paradigm shift if you're going to attract greatness and attract great people. We want to attract great people into our business, yes? Right? So check this out. When you're going out in the marketplace and somebody says, "Is this network marketing? Is this network marketing?" And you're like, we have executives, not distributors. So you're trying to, or you're hiding like, ooh, somebody asks you, "Is this MLM?" And then they totally screw up and they say, "Is this LMN?" Well, if you're going to make fun of me and try to make me sound stupid, at least let's get the OPQRST right. Is this LMN? I've actually had some idiot say, "Is this LMN?" No, it's not. LMN? What is that? Are we in the middle of the alphabet? Seriously. Now, people are going to come to you. How many of you had somebody make fun of you because you're involved in a network marketing business? Yeah, doesn't that suck? That sucks. That doesn't feel very good, does it? But when you're coming from a position of belief, you cannot be touched. Nobody can touch you. And you must build your business on a foundation of belief. So when somebody says to you, "Is this network marketing?" your answer is, "Heck yeah, it is. If it wasn't, I wouldn't touch it." So the thing is, there's so many doubters in this business. So many people are not buying the story of network marketing. Nobody's going to buy your story until you do. This is the foundation of your success, you guys. You better start buying network marketing, because so many people are out there talking to people about their businesses. Just because you have a distributor ID number, it doesn't mean squat. Just because you're here, I mean, it's a great thing that you didn't make an excuse, that you made it here. That's great. But that doesn't mean that you're operating from a position of belief. You better get these questions answered now. You can't do this just for the money. You gotta have your heart in it. You can't do a deal just to make some cake, okay? It will not last. You have to have heart. You have to be able to go out in the marketplace and know that you're doing a good service, because in any network marketing company, whether it's a product or service, the bottom line is you're bringing a good or a service to an end user. That's how the money's made. It's not about filling up garages with crap. It's about getting customers eating, drinking, tasting, rubbing, whatever, snorting, whatever they do with the product, right? Focus on one thing. You guys. And you know what? If people are making money in your company and you ain't, it's not your sponsor's fault. It's not the system. Oh, we don't have a very good system. He wasn't there for a three-way call. You aren't very good for my three-way calls. It's not your product's fault. It's not the company's fault. It's not customer service's fault. It is your fault. You get to blame you for either your success or your failure. Either way. If there are people making money in your company, the grass is never greener on the other side. A little reality check. How many people are you talking to? How long do you want it to take? You want it to take forever? By the way, it's going to take you sacrificing. You have to give up a little Oprah. Maybe you have to give up. Maybe you have to put the golf clubs away a little bit for a little while. Maybe you have to, you know what, nothing worthwhile. You have to sacrifice something. Something is going to have to give in order for you to get. Something has to give for you to get. The dilly-dallying around, I don't know. Look, the biggest earners I know as well, they'll sit down, they'll get into a company, and they will put on the gas for 17 to 24 months before they even take a breath. I do a little reality check for people. This is a harsh one. You're not going to like this one if you haven't heard it before. You aren't going to like it. Draw a box on your piece of paper. Do it. And for you people in internet land, do it too. Do it. Draw a little box on your piece of paper. I want you to write a number in that box, not a random number. How many new people have you talked to about your business in the last 24 hours? What's the number? 0? Not enough. Again, you've got to learn to hire you. You've got to learn to be self-employed. This is a business of being personally accountable. You're so used to if you have a job, you're so used to somebody else holding you accountable that this is a new deal here. Would I hire me? Draw a little box. How many people have you talked to in the last 24 hours about your business? Look, this is my phrase. It goes like this: double digits a day, keep the commission checks on their way. Practice your approach. Practice. You don't want to pick up the phone using your scrum. Hi, is Bob in? Hi, Bob. My name is Todd Falcone. Falcone, I'm sorry. I'm calling you because your name was referred? Referred? I've had people call me using the script that I wrote. Yeah. This ain't boomerang marketing. This ain't this. Like, you talk to a prospect and you throw out the opportunity, you just chuck it to them like a boomerang. Waiting for it to come back to you. Success comes to, again, what did I say the other day? Or what did the MC say the other day? Success comes to those people who come and get it. Go get the business. Don't wait for it. You will never make a dime in this business until you make contact with a human being. Do you understand me? You can't make no money. So you better, if you're going to make money, if your commitment is to make money, you better face the fear now. And here's what you do. You pick up the phone or whatever it is, and you make a dial. And you might click. You didn't even get a word out, but you hung. At least you made the call. They didn't know who you were anyhow because it was a lead and it doesn't really matter. Beautiful. Then I want you to do this. I want you to go. I'm alive. I've never seen anybody. You know what? God wants you to die right now. It's your time anyhow. You ain't going to die from prospecting. You might die by looking at the phone of old age. Pick up the phone and make a call. Touch yourself afterwards. Take a deep breath and go, I'm alive. A couple of little last minute tips. I want you to start using your ears. Pay attention. Pay attention to the simple clues people are giving you. When you call somebody up on a follow-up call and they don't show up, that is a clue that they're probably not interested. So don't call them 17 times. Well, please join my business. Won't you please? Because I need it. I'm pathetic, aren't I? That's what you're communicating by following up with somebody who's not responsible enough to call you back. You have to ask questions and start listening. Start asking the question, who do you know? Who do you know? When somebody says no to you, you better finish up each call. And I don't care. I want you to go put it on your phone. Type it up in really small, about 8 size print, bold. Who do you know? Put it on your iPhone. Tape it to your iPhone. I'm serious here. Post it in front of you on your whiteboard. Do something so it becomes habit. Start focusing on them. If you ask a question and you get somebody talking about themselves, it's all revealed to you. Do you understand?